Welcome to the Disney. Oh, we're not on the Disney Dream no more, are we?
Jakey.
Oh, Jakey. We're not on the Disney Dream no more. Sadly, we're now back home, having disembarked off the Disney Dream this morning. Sad face.
Sad.
But we're here to talk to you about all things Disney Dream and the Disney Dream cruise. First up, the cruises themselves. I did two. She did one. And we did two back to back. Were they both good fun? I would say the second sailing was a bit less chaotic than the first sailing, in all honesty. Was it good fun? Totally good fun. We had friends on both sailings. The first sailing we had our lovely friends Sarah, Neil and Lucy. Hi guys! Oh, and Lina Binny. And on the second sailing, well, I felt sorry for our service because we were a little bit of a rowdy little lot, but we had great fun. So hi Ash, Lorna, Lynn, Billy, Alan and Dawn. Oh, and Jenny. So, highlights of the cruise. One of the big highlights for me. These sailings we've just done are the Disney 25-year anniversary sailings. And on the first night, and I admit I did cry when I saw this magic box was sitting on my desk, on our bed, along with our towel animal when we got back. And when I opened it...
Hi Ian, hi Rachel.
Disney, this is fantastic. Thank you so much, Disney. I'm going to find a place in my Addicted to Disney office area for this. So every time I look at it, I can think of Mickey, Minnie, and the beautiful Disney Dream. That to me was an amazing gift, Disney. So thank you so much.
And I got one as well on my first night.
You got one as well.
Yes.
Secondly, Disney have upgraded their Castaway Club membership benefits. Now, for a long time you've been getting a blue sling bag and just a lanyard with a clear plastic wallet. But now you get these groovy Mickey Mouse lanyard holders on your lanyard. And what's nice is they're easy to unclip, so you can use it to pay for your things in the shop. We won't talk about going in the shop. Mr. Disney's laughing because he knows exactly how much I did spend in the shop.
Too much.
And also for when you're doing your drinks and your room charges. And Jenny got one as well.
Yes.
Jenny, what other things did you get?
I got quite a few bits. I brought a lovely bag, which I picked up in the shop on our last sea day. But this is quite cool. It is a crossbody bag. You have to excuse the pirate bandana. But if I open these back two zips here and pull out this magical strap, it is a bum bag, or as they say in America, fanny pack. I need to say that out loud too many times.
So highlights of the cruises. One of the big highlights on both sailings was Pirate Night. That was such good fun. The deck party, video which is coming soon. Fireworks that you've already seen, and I did mention those on the Bilbao chat as well. And yeah, it was really, really, really good fun. We really enjoyed the deck party and Pirate Night, first ever Pirate Night. And what did you get in your stateroom, Jenny? Do you want to show everybody what we got?
We got bandanas!
We got bandanas!
There's going to be Pirates in the Caribbean. And I asked very nicely as I was going back, and I was thinking Jakey 121. And they gave us extras for Jake, Elsie, Monkey, and
yes, Monkey. If anyone asks, Monkey did go on the cruise. He went down an absolute storm. He did get called King Louis during Disney Cruise trivia.
Yeah, that was on the first sea day.
Managed to reduce one poor girl to absolute hysterics in the lift, trying to pinch her ice cream. Flirted with all the ladies, as Monkey does.
Caught wearing linen in his ears.
Yeah, he was stealing ears, stealing ice cream, stealing puddings. You know it, Monkey got up to some more just this. And now we're having a cat come to see us because she's feeling left out. So, and what else did you get?
A very lovely gentleman. Now, I don't know if you're watching this, but hello if you are.
His name was Steve,
yes.
And he was on the Spain chat. If you are watching this, Steve, thank you so much.
He basically messaged on the chat saying he's got so many of the medals that because when you do trivia, you win a medal, you win. And there was all different ones to collect. I tried so many times to get one, and he was gifting them to people.
Don't you
Now,
get Mrs.
I went up to D Lounge, went to where he was, and I got gifted a Mickey Mouse medal. And it was very sweet of him to do that. So thank you so much, Steve, if you're watching this. Much appreciated for that. That's definitely one of the things that made it for me.
Yeah.
I tried so hard to get one. I got better and better and better throughout all the quizzes as well.
I think in total on the second sailing we did 7, 8 quizzes in total.
I've got all
Some
the trivia
quiz
sheets
after
down there.
one, after the other. So we did try. We did try to win medals.
Yes.
We did have the day in Bilbao, as you saw, and there is a video on Bilbao coming, which was really good fun. Although lots of walking. And then someone wants to get in on the... Excuse me a minute.
Pedals, potholes.
Sorry. Someone wants to get in on the action. And then, last night was the See You Will Soon goodbye part, which was quite sad to see. However, a lovely couple who were at the bottom of the grand staircase in the hall.
Hello, if you're watching, by the way.
Hello, if you do get to see this. Thank you so much. Moved over to one side, so we got an amazing view of the See You Will Still show. And what Disney did was brilliant. They had a video playing of sailing away, and somehow they've been able to, during the week, or during the 4 days of this cruise, capture images from the cruise. And it wasn't just Mickey and Minnie featured in the sailing away party. We featured in it as well. All the guests got to feature. Even we popped up on the screen. It was like, wow, that's us.
We watched the video back, I think, as well, while I filmed.
But yeah, as we've said, we're now off the ship, sadly. Although we were one of the last to get off the ship this morning.
Yes, they were very, what's the word I'm looking for, impulsive about us getting off the ship.
Yes, we did have the, can the last remaining guest please depart from the Disney Dream announcement, and it was quite good fun. But it did mean that we did miss the rush of in the hall going home. But yes, now we're home, we're planning, and we might have just reserved another one for next year, maybe. Back on the Dream in August time.
Yep.
So do you want to tell everybody else about your cruise and your experience? Come on.
Yeah.
It was your first time.
This was my first cruise, as we've mentioned in the build-up video, and obviously when we were on Bilbao, this was my first ever Disney cruise. What can I say about it? I loved it so much. From the moment I stepped on the ship, now my lovely mum and obviously my amazing stepdad, who's behind the camera.
Hi, Mr. Disney.
Mr. Disney, hello, Mr. Disney. They said you can smell the ship, and that moment I smelt the ship, and I started smelling things and seeing things I see on videos a lot, and the food. I'm normally really fussy with food, but I gave it my all. I had to go in all the restaurants. I found my favourites, I found my least favourites, and I tried things I've never tried before, including the very infamous potato soup that you recommended to me.
Disney do a wonderful cheese and potato soup. If you can imagine jacket potato done as a soup, it is just divine. And they also do a very nice cold mango soup, which is basically mango-y custard, and it is really nice as well.
I tried it, it wasn't my cup of tea.
Even Mr. Disney liked it.
But the Pirate Night menu reminded me of Captain Jack's at Disneyland Paris. Now, if you've been to Disneyland Paris, you know what I'm talking about. Some of the items on that menu just reminded me of being at Captain Jack's in the restaurant in there. Especially, I think it was the main course that I had, the chickeny dish. Very much took me back to being there. Really, really tasty. Flavours were incredible. The deck show, sail away party. I cried when I heard the horns. I cried when I heard the horn go, and I was blubbing, enjoyed it. And then, of course, I went to the pirate deck show on Pirate Night. I filmed it, and that was
we didn't go to the pirate deck show on the second sailing because we discovered that was an ideal time to go in the adults only swimming pool. So Jenny was off being a pirate, and we were just chilling out with our friends in the pool, in the sun, enjoying the nice sailing as we left out from Bilbao. Now, one exciting thing did happen yesterday is whilst we were coming back to the UK on the ship, there was an announcement to say to look out of the port side, and what did we see?
Dolphins!
There were dolphins in the waves, and it was so lovely.
Which side?
They started on the port side, so anyone that doesn't know what a ship, port and starboard of a ship, you have the bow at the front of the ship. Port is
Left, starboard is right.
Yep.
And you have the stern, which is the back of the ship.
But
Yes,
no, it's been a very, very, very good cruise. There's been lots of highlights, as we've mentioned, like being gifted a medal, the shows, meeting the characters. But there have been a few low points as well. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I do feel that a lot of the people who were on the cruise, possibly this wasn't the type of cruise they were expecting. But I'm not going to dwell on it. I'm not going to let you spoil it.
Nah.
We've had good fun.
Yes.
I'm already planning our next one.
And of course, the shows. What can we say about the big Broadway shows in the theatres? Who we saw? Well,
They
I
were
saw.
fantastic.
I cried during both of them. And of course, in Believe yesterday.
Shh, don't spoil
That
us.
was good.
Spoilers.
Yeah, Believe
No
was good.
spoilers. Beep. Spoilers.
Yeah.
Hashtag no spoilers happening here.
Go and see it.
If you're on the cruise ship, go and see it.
Go and see it.
So yeah, that was our cruise. So yeah, we've had an amazing cruise. There are videos coming. We've still got about 4 or 5 videos still to come through. The photos are now coming through because we had an unlimited photo package on both sailings, which, if you're going to have lots of photos and lots of it, are cost effective. I think we've got 60 from our first sailing and 80 from our second sailing. So
80 to 100.
and it's nice because for us, it's not just photos of us on our own with the characters. We've got some nice family shots coming through as well, which is going to be really nice. So I'm sure I can find some space around to put a few pictures up around the house. I just need to get Mr. Disney to print them off for us.
although he probably show you how to do it.
And yeah, but it was a bit sad today saying goodbye. But at the same time happy because it's just lots of happy memories really. And yeah, so thank you Disney. We've had a fantastic
Thank you,
time.
Disney Cruise Line, as well. Your crew have been amazing, and our service was fantastic as well.
So yeah, so it's just a little short and sweet one from us tonight because we are a little bit tired and oh yeah, we seem to have to get our land legs back because at the moment we're both a little bit swayy.
I think you'd be joking else you're swaying a little bit.
It wasn't too choppy on the boat, but there was a little bit of movement and yeah, we are now both sitting here and it's sort of the world is moving. So we need to go and find our land legs now, don't we?
Although there's other things that we've done as well.
So that's it. We're home from the cruise. I'd love to have said welcome back to the Disney Dream, but she sadly just left Southampton and is off to Northern Europe now. So bye bye Disney Dream. But we'll definitely be back on you next year.
Yes, definitely back
Rachel wants to have the Disney Blues come back.
on. The Disney Blues come back.
Not yet, but I think they're going to hit hard, Rachel.
Not yet, but we get to see you guys in 6
But
weeks.
it's only 6 weeks. 6 weeks and we're in Disneyland Paris, Rachel.
We get to see you in 6 weeks. We have a squish. Lots of hugs.
Should we show him the groovy thing?
Ooh.
Should we show him the really groovy thing?
Show the really groovy thing.
Okay.
This is our groovy.
This is our groovy device. Right, have you got your...
I have got my communication device handy.
I purchased one of these.
Yes.
And I bet you're going, what in earth is it? Yes,
have
it's a
to-
boat. If
You
I
have-
press the button and turn it on,
Switch it on.
Oh.
It lights up.
Illumination?
Like so. Now I've got to let this find.
and then
Once
I have
it finds.
no, I have money in my pocket. You have to excuse me while I have a rummage.
Copyrighted music, please.
It won't be any copyrighted muted. Let's see. Something that's not too copyrighted. Let's find something.
One of us will find it. Hopefully, one of us.
But where are we?
Have you
I've
catch-
got it on
you
here
catch
somewhere.
it?
Find it. But basically, it is. I will only do a 5-second blast, so bear with me. So you can see. Jenny, want to hold that up?
I shall hold it.
This is rather groovy. It has 25th anniversary on, but it's a
It
speaker,
lights up. It is so
and
funny.
we can have Disney music in the bath because it floats. So yeah, so as the Disney Dream sails off into the sunset, as
We
the
get to
Disney
keep
Dream
her
now
with her.
sails off into the sunset, we say bye bye for now, and we'll see you on the next one.